Well, hello back. As you saw in the title, I I got bored and started to do some changes in my base. I finally actually built my first farming area and planted some nether wart and turned it into terra wart. To do that is very simple. Just plant it in nether wart and have some snow block below it and wait enough time and you will turn it into terra wart. Terrawort is a tier 7 crop, so you started already in a good range of tiers, and you can consume it to nullify almost all negative stats, like radiation. But the main bones of my change was into my base, as you can see by the floor, and by the ceiling, and by the thing is, I have been busy replacing the simple floor I had before with this more checker pattern design. But unfortunately, because of the hardcore darkness or whatever it is pretty dark. Even if I place the light source on top of it, it is not that light up. And here you have my cluster fuck of machines. Because I am still at the stage that I cannot supply to have more than one place to work, so I just place machines I needed into one, then placing the other ones on those sides, and everything is cramped on until I move forward. And you cannot finish the last piece, could you? And yes, I don't have any power because until this point I was running only on creosote oil, and I need to go down there to fix it. But before I do that, let's complete some quests, shall we? We have a lot of things to build up. So the first one is this. Is our jetpack from Project Heavy Expansion. And yes, I did create a diamond chestplate just for that. Wonderful, isn't? And here we go. Quest complete Electroline jetpack. Let's go to Hammer, and it is. It is completed. I can choose Electroline, Cheated Booking, or Loot Bag. I am toward the cheated book because I can get this more easily into the nether. So let's claim it. And just you see, it is a diamond chestplate. I still don't know if I should get the flawless diamond or the zeroed apple, because this thing is expensive to make. Now it has opened a second quest. Now, great, we have an empty jetpack. So this basically means that I need to make an electro tiny generator, charging bench, and have some amount of electro tiny into my inventory. I think I need to get more. Already place it somewhere. I don't recall. Oh crap. Now I have a Noki electro tiny. Now if we look into these benches here, we see that we have some peculiar recipes. Here we have the electrotine generator. That was somewhat expensive, but not as much as this one here, because this thingy here, this, require me to fart on it now. To require this draw plate that is a block of diamond panel and block of iron post. And to cut this, need to cut a diamond slab with the saw. Diamond slab is cutting a block of diamonds. So this is fucking expensive. Now I'm gonna complete it. That is completed. Welcome. Request a reward. Electric line, solar panel, root bag. Solar panel, please. This is the solar panel for it. I just need to find it somewhere with some sun to actually charge it. I know a good place. How about our roof? Let's go up here and oh my, everything looks so different from this side. I have actually made a roof to my place here. It's not that the barren ceiling of the crafting room. You know, have something to call it roof. And start moving some stuff here that requires some darkness to grow, like the berry bushes and the things construct berry bushes as well. And I close this to bright the area for now. Later on, I'm gonna do something very much better, but for the time being, this is perfect. Now let's find some spot here to actually place our little solar panel. Let's make some space for lighting, and then we place the charging station right here and place it on top of it, isn't it? That is supposed to do something, but don't seems to be the case here. I'll place the generator on side and just give it some things, and it should start to charge it. Now just place our little stuff here and wait a bit. Wait quite a bit. Well, after searching a little into the internet about it, I need to make some cables to be able to actually power the low power line. Now that requires this electroline wire that is made into the alloy that is compressed from the compound, and the compound is made into a mixer that I don't have, so I can't make it at this moment. So moving on, as you can guess, power is being an issue for me. So as I said a long time ago, it's time to make solid fueled boiler fireboxes, because I believe those don't cause pollution, so I can use as much as I want. I normally would make Greg Techy whole boilers, but unfortunately they cause too much pollution. But to use them, we also need the boiler tanks. Since it's a 4x2x2, so 4 tanks for level, let's make 2 levels of it at first. Now we can just go here, collect some pipes that should be here in some place, like here. I need to make more basic steam turbines, because just one is not gonna cut it. Since I moved my barrels upstairs, this place is vacant and it's just below the area of the machines. So we plug the basic turbine here. Later I'm gonna run to the correct way. I place it too low. Let's break this on here very quickly, but not so quickly. Place the boilers here and place 4 of it. And that don't complete the multi-block. Now it's completed. One of the most advanced questions answered one of my questions, that was how much steam a basic steam turbine consumed by, and it said that it is 18. So each level here can support, in theory, a basic 2 turbines, so this one can run 2 turbines at the same time. So let us connect with water, of course, because without water it don't working, or worse, and let it fuse. Well, the main fuel for it is gonna be charcoal, but I'm gonna try the blocks first, because block is gonna give me one charcoal bonus for each one. So let's just see if it's gonna work very well or not. Branch into this correct way, connect, and let's see. Yeah, it burns. Now I just need to wait for the temperature to get high enough to start to produce steam and have at least half of the amount here. Well, it is somewhat going on, but for now just turn on for a little bit and turn off. But that's just the beginning, so I guess it is expected to be slow. But I did go up there and check my water, and just one water tank cannot keep this going on for a very long time, so I need to make more of it and wait to see how much it's gonna be when this is fully heated. It's not even 1/4 of the maximum temperature. Low pressure is 500, high pressure is 1000. That's why it is so slow right now. Aside that, I was working to make the electric blast furnace, but I keep hitting more and more stuff that we're gonna delay even more. I delay so much that multi-block. We have the heat-proofing case that are made from Invar. Okay. We have the input, output, and input hatch. Okay. Maintenance hatch, muffler. Okay. The controller is right here. So I just need to pick it and done. But not two low voltage energy heads. Okay. But here's the problem. The copper nickel coin, it is actually easy to make. That is just copper and nickel. But this aluminum siliconite, whoa. This is such a pain in the butt. Need to get silicon dioxide testing. And the most easy way to get it, that I think, is just to electrolyte sand. So that's not that difficult, but either sapphire dust, green sapphire, or ruby dust to make 2 of those. 2. And to complete this part of the quest, we require almost 200. So we need to expend at least 96 ruby dust to complete this part. I did not find any green sapphire or sapphire, so I have to use my ruby ore. But I don't want to. I want to try my luck a little bit and actually run it into a sifter to have a chance to gain extras, because anything is gonna help me. I think I am reaching my point where I'm gonna stop this let's play, because well, I have run an entire stack of a purified ruby ore into the basic sifting machine, and I got this amount of ruby. Now I'll just macerate everything to get the final warning. The most rare one was this exquisite ruby. So let's go grind everything. And in the end we have a stacking a little more, some small piles of the flawless part. Let's make a whole dusty. And I also have made Ruby lens to advance stuff. So we have about 84 Ruby Dusty from one stack of Ruby Dusty. So this is actually good. Give me more than I would get by simply crushing it and purifying it. Now let's get some of our deoxy and start to combine it. But as we see, we are missing some of Ruby, so we still need to sift a little more rubies to get more Ruby dust to complete it. But I have enough here. So you go here, and you might go here. This is gonna take a while. Alright, after a very long time, we have finally here 3 stacks of aluminum silicate. Whoa. Thanks, Trimester, for this mess. Now I need to do another mess, that is to actually into the assembly machine put copper nickel and it. But it don't work. Of course not, because it also required to be injected with molten tin. So we are forced to make a basic fluid extractor. Now when I put it, when I place it here, it should work as it should be. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be the last part of the electric blast furnace multi-block at long last. All the other step has been completed. So this is just a question of waiting. And this will be the last coil of it. So here goes 16 coils. We have now finally completed the EBF time. Oh my. And that opens 2 new quests, high-speed charcoal and the soldering iron. This is not that difficult to make, just require a lithium battery. But if you want some advice, in this quest you have 2 choices. Put back all the duct tape. Take the duct tape. But I will leave the blast furnace for the next episode, because this one has an inaccurate rating on it. I had actually finally made this low power line here, but I thought I did not check it that to make it we require the packer, so one more machine we need to do because of reasons, Dream Master. You sneaky little bastard. But well, it is here. Now my charging bench is actually charging from the power of the sun. Now let us take our jetpack here and let us fly a little. It uses the diamond plate, but do not give protection of it. Now. Let's take a look at my base from the top. It was something interesting, isn't it? And no, this is not just for me to, because I have a big ego. It's more because people can see it on the mini-map. Because we have this problem here, because into the map, so in the game, you're going around like here. We have a base here, but who base this is, I have no idea. But on my case, when you get around, you see. It is, it have my name, so you know where I live. Oh, are you serious? I just fly over a little bit in this half empty already. It was not real joking, this goes down pretty fast. Oh my gosh. At least you can see how much it is charging. Charging rate is 1. Gosh, this is almost useless. It would take a full charge just to go from top to bottom of something, I don't know. Anyway, it was Unga. Thanks for watching.